Hello everybody. Today we're going to do a flip through of La Corte dei Tarocchi, and it's printed in 1999, so this is a first edition. I've seen a couple first editions in a tie box, but this one is the two-piece, and it's nicely wrapped with some beautiful paper. And this is the front. This is authentic. We've got the stamp on it. Here's the back. Okay. Now it comes with a numbered card. And as I opened it, it came with this, and it says these are created by hand, so they're cut, and any imperfections are because of that. It's not made with a machine. No. Of course, in the classic Meneghello fashion, it comes with a quote-unquote white book. It's more like a little pamphlet. But what really struck me about this deck was the artwork and how it isn't medieval, and it almost has like an Asian medieval theme to it. So I'm not going to say much other than when I opened this, my mother really appreciated the artwork. My mother and I have been looking at tarot cards since I was a kid, and she was the one who gave me my first deck. And I was really into Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And she handed me a tarot deck, and she said, "Here, take a look at these." So I've been looking at tarot since I was 12 years old. I put it down for quite a long time, but I did come back to it. So she initially said it looks like European and Asian mixed together, and I do see that. It's very cool. I really appreciated the court cards in this deck, as well as the majors. The minors are traditional, so they aren't illustrated. And the cardstock on this deck is super thick. This is probably some of the thickest cardstock that I have felt in a while. It is legitimate cardboard. There is no lacquer finish, no wax coating on this deck, so I do not recommend it for shuffling. The matte finish, or I don't know what to call it, but it's high quality. It is high quality, even though it is not finished with any type of coating. The paper's nice. It's not the softest paper that I've ever felt. I do think that would be the Tarocchi deck, which has been a recent video of mine as well. The scythe on this is facing up rather down. If you are interested in this deck, it will be for sale at thetarotauthority.com. So now we're going to flip through the court cards. And again, if you are interested, it's available at thetarotauthority.com. I personally really enjoyed the court cards in this deck. There were only 1,100 of these printed. There is a modern version floating around. But this is the first edition. So once we get to the minors, which we're here, I'm going to go a bit quickly because a lot of them aren't illustrated. It seems that the cups were... there was a little more effort put into them. I'm not to say that there wasn't any effort put into any of these, but cups kind of had the illustrations down, but the other ones did not. And I'll slow down when it gets to an illustrated card. There's only a few. Interesting. I like the way that the swords are set up in this for... Now these are really long and thin. It reminds me of the Yarrow deck by Grimwad. I feel like sometimes people that collect tarot get caught up in collecting and sometimes miss the depth of what's actually going on, or they don't really study it. And I want to say that it's important to also have your study time and to interpret it. And I can appreciate how this person kind of sprinkled in some symbolism into these minors. They're interpreting their perspectives of the deck. Alright, and here we go. That's the final card. Oh, I never showed you the back. Here's the back. Just like the box. Alright, thank you for watching, and this is the Court of Tarocchi, or La Corte dei Tarocchi. Thank you, bye.